I'm Luke McFarlane. I'm an actor, design enthusiast, and a woodworker. When I'm not on set filming movies, I'm pursuing a lifelong passion for carpentry and home renovation, a skill that's been passed down through my family. Together with my friend, interior designer Olivia Westbrooks, we will meet all kinds of families and breathe new life into their favorite spaces that have lost their way.
We did good.
It looks great. Our designs will honor family history, wow, while making room for the present and the future.
This is fantastic.
We're here to restore what matters most. Because I believe memories should be built to last, and home is where the heart is. Morning.
Good morning.
Wow. I like the way this house kind of sits on this hill.
Yeah, it's very charming.
It is super charming. Shall we go inside?
Yeah, let's do it.
This house, it's so classic. It's like the kind of house that if you asked a kid to draw a picture of a house, so what it would look like.
100%.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Good morning.
Great. So lovely to meet you.
Rebecca.
Good morning.
Very nice to meet you.
It's so nice to meet you. I've seen you in so many movies.
Oh, really? It's so nice to hear. And you must be Lorraine.
Yes, I'm so happy you're here.
I would love to just hear a little bit about the house.
It was built in the 80s by my father. It's kind of a traditional home with a rustic feel.
I think this is pretty much typical for the time period.
Yes, definitely built in the 80s. I've lived here most of my life. I've raised my kids here, and it's just been very much lived in.
How old were you when you first came to this house?
8 years old. I was raised in this house, and when my parents were selling, I decided to buy the property from them, and I have raised my kids here. I have 6 children, 4 that have moved on to college and beyond, and I just have the 2 teenagers home with me now. All of the best memories of my life have been here. My children's first steps and
Wow.
many Christmases. I've wanted some renovations done for a long time, but obviously I have a lot of kids to take care of, so it's mainly been a financial piece for me, and design is not my strong suit, so I hope you guys are going to give us what we need.
So tell me a little bit about your dad, your husband.
He passed several years ago from cancer. When my father passed away, it was definitely a big grieving process for me because my relationship with my dad was amazing. He was truly my hero, someone that I looked up to. He had the most gentle spirit and kind heart, and I was definitely a daddy's girl for sure.
Yeah.
I miss him a lot. I miss everything about him.
He loved his children, and then when we had grandchildren, he was just crazy about them.
And we'd always just get on the floor and play with them as much as possible.
Children would climb up on him, and he would ride them all around, being a bucking bronco.
Okay, I like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
We nicknamed him the cowboy.
Cowboy.
Yeah.
He loved his cowboy hat, and he loved tractors.
Should we bring you a tractor?
I think we should plop it right in the middle of the
Okay, you're
living
getting
room.
it.
There we go.
That would make him very
That would make him very
I
happy.
think we can lean into that a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I also think it's important for both of us to sort of honor what was here before and create a space that people want to continue to come back to. So
Right.
I'm looking around. I see a big, beautiful space, but it does feel like it needs some updating.
New and fresh.
We can do new and fresh. Absolutely. So we would love to hear what new and fresh means to you.
Well, everything just needs some love. We definitely want to update the home and have some new, fresh touches, but also preserve what my dad built in his memory. And because I lived here for most of my life, this renovation is kind of a symbol of my starting my next chapter. And it's definitely important to me that as my kids fly the nest and move on with their lives, that they have a home to come home to and a place that will always be home for them. You can see life lived in this house in every corner of it.
You can see the banister. Oh, and the newel post. When people come up, they grab onto it, and it's taking all that paint off. That is just time, and that is love, and that's lots of little hands touching something.
That's right.
But yeah, new furniture will be amazing. And then my dad built the bookcases, and to help my mom out to bring firewood in for the fireplace, he made this little door going to the outside
Wow.
so that he could load wood into this cabinet here.
That is genius.
I'm getting a sense of what Danny was like.
Yeah.
He liked a little secret. He liked a little bit of fun.
I can't say that there wasn't a time or two that I climbed through there when I would lock myself out of the house as a teenager. So I do love my bookcases, but I would definitely like to see some updates, maybe some fresh paint or something.
Your dad built this mantle.
Yes.
Wow. This is what we call dentalized molding. You know why they call it dental molding?
Because it looks like your teeth.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And this is a very traditional sort of Greek revival kind of look.
Could definitely use some updating.
Well, I understand that we want to hold on to the things that his hands touched, and we don't want to just tear it all out. We're not about that. So we're
Right.
going to have to be very decisive about what stays and what
goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rebecca, do you have any thoughts about what you would like to see here?
I just don't want to see everything that he's touched be gone. My biggest fear with this renovation is that we will lose all of the sweet touches of what Danny did and his thoughtfulness and hard work that went into the house.
I definitely want a more modern, updated space, but still honoring my father's memory. That's very important to me too. Hopefully we can come to some common ground.
Is this a family photo album?
Yes, it is.
Sure
Can I
is.
take a look?
Of course, yeah, help
Oh,
yourself.
fun. Who's that on the cover?
That would be me.
Yeah, that would be you. Wow.
Yeah.
And there's Danny.
Yeah.
He does give us cowboy vibes, for sure.
Yes. My dad built my home with love and care. I want to honor his memory and my parents' legacy.
Well, you have a beautiful family.
Thank you.
You
Thank
really
you.
do.
They're precious.
Beautiful.
Well, should we see the rest of the house?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Please.
I do have one extra special thing that my dad did and he installed into my pantry. It's a little bell. When my kids were little and we would visit my parents' house, they had a little bell mounted at their house and they loved to ring it. So my dad brought one and installed it for us at our house. It's mounted low because my dad put it in when my kids were little toddlers.
Such a precious time in their lives to start building memories.
Yes, but there was a rule. He told them that they could ring the bell only if they said something nice about someone else. Because one of my favorite lines that he said was, "Isn't loving each other fun?"
I like that.
Yeah, it was just a way to encourage loving each other.
And this is the way to the back deck.
It sure is, yeah.
Gosh,
Wow.
it's beautiful back here.
And this deck was something that Danny built.
Yep.
One of my first jobs was actually building decks.
Wow.
I got to tell you, the first thing that I felt when I came onto this deck was how well built it was.
Oh.
Okay.
I can feel it is solid,
Right.
and I think that's a testament to how good a builder your husband and your dad was.
Yeah.
Anything we add to this, it needs to have that same kind of strength and stability, but maybe giving you a little bit more shade.
Oh, that would be.
I was gonna
yeah.
say, being
Yeah.
in Georgia, these summers are brutal.
They really
And
are.
you have
Yeah.
such a large family, and there's not a whole lot of places out here for y'all to get together.
Very true.
We need to fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of gathering spaces, I see back there, it looks like another gathering space.
That's true.
Ah.
My
Very true.
husband found out that Lorraine wanted a fire pit.
He showed up with a trailer full of stones,
Aw.
and he and the kids built it. And I came home one day, and they had it all ready for me.
Yeah, it's just about seen its best days.
Yeah, it was really nice in the beginning, but it's been a long time and just fallen down.
And it just seems like it's so far away from where the party deck is, right?
Very good point.
It's true.
So I'm getting the sense that it was always important for you guys to have spaces where everybody could sit around, to be
That's right.
together.
That's
Right. My parents definitely made sure that this home, when they built it, was open to people and just very welcoming. And I want to get it back to that.
All right.
I think there's a way that we can freshen it up, make it beautiful, and keep Danny's spirit alive as well.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I love that.
Well, it is time to send you away.
Don't go too far away because we may have to contact you about a few things here and there.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Oh,
All right.
Okay, of
Can't wait
course.
to show you what we're thinking
All right.
of.
Thank you so much.
honey.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys. My dream for my home is to be a place that's open and welcoming to everyone.
All right.
I want it to be a place where my kids want to come home to,
You think we can do anything with this fabric?
and I want it to be a comfortable space for people to enjoy.
For me, change is always scary. So I'm pretty nervous
We really hope Luke and Olivia will be able to maintain the heart that we have in our home, but also preserve what my dad built in his memory.
Luke and Olivia, we are counting on you.
Last piece.
Okay, here we go.
Look.
Olivia,
Hi.
I set up an office for us.
You did.
Yeah.
A perfect meeting spot.
Mm-hmm.
Want to look at some pretty things?
I would love to see what you were thinking.
All right. So I think Lorraine would like to see something completely new and fresh.
Mm-hmm.
But Rebecca wants to make sure that we still keep elements of Danny in the house.
A kind of tricky situation.
But that's why you hire professionals like us, right?
Okay, that's
yes,
right.
Yes.
That's right.
I think we can give them the best of both worlds. Find a way to update some things in the house, but still leave traces of Danny's memory.
Okay. Now that we've had a chance to go through Lorraine and Rebecca's home, the areas we're going to focus on are the family room, the deck, and the fire pit.
So we'll start in the family room.
Okay.
What they really need is a lot of space for all the kids to come back home. So we want to maximize the seating as much as we can. So I'm thinking a 2-sofa setup and maybe a couple more chairs so that everyone has a place to sit. One of the most exciting features of this living room is the fireplace. It's awesome, but it's red brick, which is, a bit dark and worn. So to freshen it up, I want to give Lorraine the update and brightness that she's looking for. We can paint it a lighter color, and it'll really draw the eye up to those amazing 2-story ceilings. Also, I'm thinking something a little darker and moodier for the walls. Maybe charcoal, perhaps. What you think? I know it's a bit unexpected and a bold color choice, but I think a little mood on the walls with the high contrast would really make that fireplace stand out. And I really want to lean into Danny as a cowboy. That's such a fun story. So I want to add some accents, but with a Southwestern twist, maybe some fun pillows, some colorful rugs, and incorporate some of his cowboy accessories. His hats and his boots were so cool. Now we also need to explore what to do with that fireplace mantle, which has that traditional dental molding, which does not say, "I'm a cowboy."
Definitely not.
We can update that.
Okay, so there's also these bookshelves on either side. Are we going to keep those?
So I know Lorraine says that she wants something new and fresh.
Now keep in mind there was that sort of secret pass-through underneath where the wood comes in. So maybe there's a way to sort of use the bottom part, maybe refresh the uppers.
Right, so that's inside the house.
Okay.
Let's talk about the deck.
The deck that Danny built. It's solid. It feels like it was made with love, but didn't really have a flow, and it needs some shade. I'm thinking of a 4-post structure with rafters at the top, spaced out to allow fabric to hang through for that much-needed shade, and long enough so that I can figure out a unique design for the rafter tails. We could do something sort of like a rafter tail that has a sort of Southwest vibe to it, and we're going to give them seating as well.
We need lots of seating.
Yeah. Let's talk about this fire pit. That fire pit is way out over here,
It is. You have to walk a country mile to get to it.
so we want to bring it as close as safety will allow, so that these two outdoor spaces are in conversation with each other.
Yeah. Okay, so let's rebuild the circle closer to the house and maybe add a path from the deck to it. And to your point, lots of fun seating for the whole family. For the fire pit, a metal cauldron on the inside of it would be great for safety and easy cleanup. And let's add some tile to the outside of it, just to give it a little bit of pizzazz. But I don't know which direction I'm leaning, so I think we start with designing the fire pit, and then that'll help us make the choice about what tile to use around. All right.
Should we get going?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. God, it's such a classic house, isn't it?
It's so pretty.
Well, we're taking some risks here. I just hope we can give Rebecca and Lorraine what they want. I see you thinking. What's going on?
I'm pondering
Mm-hmm.
what to do with these bookcases.
The bookcase is that Danny built.
Rebecca wants to keep them as is, right,
Yeah.
with Danny's trapdoor, which
Right.
is so
Right.
cool.
Right.
And at the same time, this is Lorraine's house.
Yeah.
She wants that cool, fun vibe. We're going for that Southwestern, leaning into Danny being a cowboy
Yeah.
look.
A little more open, a little more contemporary, a little more updated. Right.
Yeah. And this is not doing it.
Well, I understand the dilemma. I mean, these are definitely well built. It's kind of a shame to see them go, but this is just a cabinet builder in me. I don't like seeing those little tracks on the inside.
Yeah, and you know what? Scale too, they seem a little short, and we have such great ceiling height here that it's kind of sad to not accentuate that.
Yeah.
I think what's going to be important is showing Rebecca and Lorraine some options.
Absolutely. So you know some cabinet makers here in town that have a showroom?
I do.
Great.
I do. So I'd like to take them there, and that'll help us narrow down what to do here.
And since we're here, I got to point out something that I've been spending a lot of time thinking about. This mantle. I know Danny built it, but this dentalized molding is not giving me Southwest.
It doesn't
vibes.
say yeehaw.
No, it says Greek Revival, but it's also connected to.
The bookcase.
So, is there a way to maybe do something here that's going to relate a little bit more to the rest of the style?
Yeah, I mean, the two have to go hand in hand, right?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I think we have the opportunity with this mantle to sort of bring Danny's spirit back into the space somehow.
Yeah,
I think we can build something new to honor that.
yeah. Because if we're going to take part of it away, let's add a little bit back.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. With plans set for the living room, it's time to focus my attention on the pergola out back, which will give this deck some much needed shade. I just need to figure out where I want to put it. We got the 6x6 posts. So here's the thought. What if we brought the posts actually in so we can still get that overhang, and then the posts would actually be on the front side of the bench, and we could tie it in to this.
Okay.
What do you think of that?
Yeah.
That way we could even just cut out the existing decking and then just bolt it to that.
Tie it right to the joist.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. You want to put one up and see what it looks like?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You like to get the heaviest lumber they have?
I do. The wettest, heaviest.
The wettest, heaviest? All right.
Yeah.
These are solid beams, which is what this deck deserves, because we're definitely gonna make something as solid as Danny was. I like that because if you stand over here, Brad,
Okay.
you can see that it's sort of equal spacing between
Right.
those spindles.
Looks a little more intentional. Yeah.
Exactly. And that gives us pretty standard bench depth.
Yeah, I like it.
Then we also get that opportunity with those 16-footers to overhang a little bit with our rafter tails.
Okay.
I think this design is going to really go with the rest of the flavor on what we're doing on the inside.
Yeah, I think so too.
Get at it.
Thanks.
So we're here at one of my favorite showrooms.
Okay.
And they have a few shelving options for the bookcases in your living room.
Okay.
And I know that you two have a differing opinion about what to do with those bookcases.
A little bit.
So I thought that instead of talking about them, we can start to see some things in person. And that may help us decide what direction to go in.
Absolutely.
All right, come on
let's
this
go.
way. This is my happy place.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So right over here is a vignette that showcased a bookcase that's very similar to the one that you already have.
Okay.
We have a base cabinet. We have a hutch that sits on top with shelving. So we can keep what you have, maybe make a few adjustments to the scale of it. I think what's in there now is a little short. You have these really tall ceilings.
Right.
And so we want to stay in proportion to that.
Right.
So we can build it up and then maybe add some color on the cabinets. What do you think about that?
I like that.
Yeah? Rebecca?
Might have to talk her into it a little bit.
I'm nervous about all of the changes to the house.
Might be kind of hard to reach those top shelves.
That's what I was wondering.
I was thinking.
Yeah, that's where you would put your things that you don't access
Right,
on a day-to-day basis. Another thing that we can do is swap out the hardware because it'll give it a really pretty update. You know, the hardware is like the jewelry
Yes.
on cabinets. It's like adding earrings to your
Right.
outfit,
Exactly.
right?
Let's bring it out of the 80s, please.
Hey, the 80s were a great time.
They were.
I grew up with it. You grew up with the
Hey,
80s.
great things came from the 80s.
I'm looking at one.
So bringing it into the now.
Right.
Option 2, floating shelves, right?
Okay.
It's all the rage.
Yes.
Oh, is it?
We could keep the base cabinets. So we're still keeping Danny's work intact.
Right.
Okay.
But then we jazz it up a little up top. We can stain them like you see here,
Okay.
right? We can paint the base cabinet to give you a two-tone finish. We can paint it all the same color. There are so many options, but this will definitely give you a more modern and updated look. What do you think about that?
It's a possibility.
Rebecca, what do you think?
I don't think so.
You don't like it?
Well, somebody's going to have to do a lot of convincing.
Is it that it feels kind of too contemporary, too modern?
Too different or something.
Well, I would suggest that it also is very open.
And We can make the space feel more proportioned.
Are they this wide? Do they go all the way to the fireplace?
We can make them whatever we want.
Oh,
Whatever
okay.
we want to make them.
They're going to be custom built for you.
I really want to just make my house new and bright and fresh, but I do worry about doing anything that would upset my mom.
I'm nervous about change. I can't visualize how it's going to be.
Well, this is a nice option because it's just sort of staggered.
Perhaps
Can you think about it?
I can think about it.
Okay, I'll take it.
All right. Since Danny's been gone, I'm having a really hard time letting go of the past, but I'll work my way through it.
It's going to be beautiful. I understand it's hard making changes like this, but I really need this for my kids and for me.
This house, like a book, has different chapters. The first chapter, a little girl
Yes.
being raised in the house. A second chapter, that little girl becomes a mom.
Right.
She raises her own family in that house. And the third chapter is that little girl who became a mom is now living in the house as an empty nester.
Yes.
So we really want this to be a space where you feel comfortable and you feel a lot of joy.
Right. I love that. Yes.
I do too. And the bottom line is, this is her house. I just want her and the children to be happy,
And so ultimately, you're going to get to make the decisions and and you're going to support them.
Well, yeah, even if I don't like them.
Maybe that's the most important lesson right there. Maybe we don't always agree,
That's right.
but we support.
So sweet.
You know I love you.
Yes, of course.
It really is a beautiful thing watching y'all.
No, you're so sweet.
That is, yeah. Okay, Olivia, that trip was very useful.
Yeah. I know Rebecca was really concerned about us touching these bookcases.
Yes.
Which is why we started painting around them. But since she kind of gave us the okay, I think it's safe to try something different and give Lorraine that fresh start that she's looking for.
So we are taking them away.
Not fully.
No?
I think we keep the base
Okay.
because that gives Rebecca a little something of what she wants.
Yep.
Danny's work stays intact. Down there, we still have that trap door. I think we just take the top part off.
All right, well, we have painted, so we have to take these down with as much care as possible. So let's do it carefully.
Let's.
You're going to help me.
Oh, I'm sorry, come again?
Absolutely.
Oh, how about I start with just taking the shelves off?
That's a good place to
I
start.
like that job. We're trying to preserve the manicure, honey.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You're just gonna watch me? You're gonna get busy?
Oh, I'm going to let you start.
Good stuff. Yep, that's it. Oh, right here. Showtime!
Oh!
Painters are gonna love that.
I knew that was going to happen. That's all right.
Just a paint touch up, that's all.
I'll ask to get painted behind here anyway, so.
There you go. I wanna step back and look at it now.
It already feels more open.
It does. And just imagine the possibilities.
But now,
Our mantle.
yeah.
I mean, it's gotta come off, and we have to do something different.
I think we also have to do something that's going to honor the family.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
I want to put something back up here that's going to pay homage to Danny. And I think it's going to tie together with what we're thinking on either side here. Maybe something that's got a personal touch to it.
I like that idea.
Do you trust me?
I do. I'm excited to see you execute that.
So should we try to take this off?
Let's take apart this puppy.
Rock down.
Oh, look at that. Can skip my workout for the day.
Wow.
Good work, partner.
Boom. I feel really good about this space. It feels fresh. It feels open.
It's a new start.
Yeah.
And that's what she needs.
That's exactly what she needs.
Yeah.
Speaking of new beginnings, we still have to sort out what we want to do with the old fire pit and where we want to place the new one. Hello.
Hi.
Rebecca, Lorraine, I want you to meet my friend Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Mark.
He is an artist. He works with metal. He works with stone, but he also knows a lot about fire safety.
How can you make this safe for everybody?
The main rule is 10 feet away from any structure or house.
Having the fire pit closer to the house will bring people closer together rather than having this great big distance.
Okay.
Let's see how close to the house we can go. Yeah. It's also going to be important for us to find a nice flat area.
So here's 10 feet,
feet.
right here.
That feels nice.
Yeah, we got a nice flat area here for sure, so we can build
Feels
that.
good.
So we have these stones from the original fire pit. Oh my goodness, and they are heavy.
The heaviest
heavy.
one.
I'm gonna give that to you. No. Danny touched these stones, and we want to figure out how we can integrate them into our new fire pit. So we're gonna ask you to add a personal touch to some of these stones.
With paint, I think it would be an amazing ode to Danny. One for you, Rebecca, one for you, Lorraine, and one for each of the kids. I think let's get them involved in this project too, right?
This is so fun. I have some artists in the family.
I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Well, we better get to it because if I have to carry this stone any longer,
You're gonna blow out.
I'm gonna blow out my shoulders.
You know what? Stop being such a
Okay.
boy.
Oh, there it is. You guys ready with that post? Down, down.
With the deck well underway, it's time to check in with my friend Mark and see how things are going with the new fire pit.
I think this is a good size.
Yeah. So, Mark, the other thing that we really wanted to do is bring that southwestern vibe out here. So we were hoping if this was like the capper stone,
Yeah.
and underneath we could create a surface to sort
Border
of
it
place
with some tile. Give
Oh,
it some
okay.
pizzazz.
New with the old. So
Yeah.
it's good.
So we're looking at these. We have a few different sizes. We have some larger pieces here. We have some smaller ones. And so we kind of need some direction from you about what size we go with to build this size fire pit.
Are you gonna do all the same?
Yeah,
tile?
I'm thinking the entire base, all the way around, is the same tile. And then we just let the capstones with the family's personalizations.
Sit on top of it.
Yeah, I would go 15 inches
Yep.
around that, depending on how these line up. This would be the good size.
I like that. I think that's a good accent there. Not this one though. It doesn't give me that Southwest vibe.
No.
So then I've got to go back to the drawing board to find something that blends these two together. Fantastic.
Great.
Thank
Okay.
you so much.
It's
All right,
always
guys.
good to work as a team.
Yeah.
Collaboration. Teamwork makes the dream work,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes.
The reno is coming along, but now I really have to finalize my design for the rafter tails. And because Danny built this deck, I want to make sure that I honor his memory with something that both Lorraine and Rebecca are gonna love.
So Brad, these top pieces to the pergola are gonna run this way, and this is gonna give us something for the fabric to attach to so we can get that nice shaded space we want.
Okay.
So I think this is a great opportunity to add a little bit of southwestern flair. And I just think it's really nice to have a rafter tail that it's got a little bit of the personality.
Yeah, let's try it.
All right. That kind of gets us an idea. Maybe if we want to put this on an angle too.
The end.
The end?
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's,
that's
let's,
the
let's try to do that.
Yeah.
Well, that feels a bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That one's square and these two are on an angle. It looks good.
Yeah.
All right, you want to throw that up there, see what it looks like?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Good?
Yep.
I got it.
All right. About 6.
Yeah, it's somewhere about there.
Okay.
Well, I'm happy with the distance of the overhang.
Yeah, that looks good.
And Brad, since I have you here, I want to take a look at the bench we're building because I'm not exactly sure where or how it's going to work yet, but I was so delighted by that little secret door that Danny has inside. I kind of want to do something similar out here.
Into the bench.
I think that makes the most sense. Do we have enough room between those to create a space?
I think so. I think especially at this point in the build, like we can do whatever we want.
Okay, good. That's what I wanted to hear. All right, well, let's get back to cutting more of those rafter tails.
11 more to go.
While Lorraine and her family paint the stones, we're checking in on Mark and seeing how the fire pit is coming together.
Ooh, Mark has made some progress.
He has.
Took a little bit of work making a perfect circle, but I mortared them. Now I'm putting a skim coat before we can do the tile.
Wow. That's awesome.
They call me the mortar man.
I think that's an appropriate title.
And I just want to understand, this is going to sit right inside?
That's the idea. I made that at my shop.
Oh, that's
Oh,
gonna be
that
nice.
looks amazing.
Oh, that's gonna make it a lot easier for cleanup too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. So we understand you have some questions about tile layout.
Yeah, with the tile you guys got.
Yeah, it's really cool. It has that southwestern pattern that we are incorporating throughout the rest of the design.
Yeah.
And it seems like we can install this a few different ways.
We got like this little square on the inside.
Yeah, which would be the more traditional way to lay this out. Very symmetrical. All right, what's our other option?
What if we do that?
Okay,
And I couldn't help but notice
it looks like a house.
it looks like a house.
It is a house.
I know that that's not totally the way it's supposed to be done, but I think it's adorable.
Home is where the heart is. I think it's kind of cute. I dig it.
Well, the other thing we got to talk about is these painted stones.
Oh, yeah.
So originally the idea was to incorporate them along the top of the fire pit,
Yeah, as a cap.
but the orientation kind of changed, so we didn't get that. We got
We
this.
didn't tell them specifically what we needed. Oh, my
Right.
gosh.
We kind of end up with a bit of a wonky situation.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
And I don't know if I can take my sunset kind of that way. Do you have any ideas of how else we could incorporate these?
Well, we're doing some gravel pea stone work around the fire pit, right?
That's right.
And we're gonna need some sort of a walkway from the deck to the fire pit.
Yep.
We could bury them in the gravel,
Yeah.
right? And like they're stepping stones from the deck to the fire pit.
That way we could incorporate some of these other ones that we haven't used and create that pathway out of it.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
I like that idea.
I'm happy. I think we
Okay.
found some good solutions.
Yeah, I think so
Yeah.
too. Thanks so much.
All right.
All right. Time is ticking, but I finally figured out a way to honor Danny's memory with the mantle. I'm going to use a favorite high-tech tool of mine to engrave one of Danny's favorite sayings, a saying that really resonated with me.
Here, I brought you some water.
I appreciate you
So
very
hot.
much. It's so hot.
So what exactly are we building here?
So we know we want to recreate that mantle, right?
Oh, okay. This is what you told me to trust you on.
That's right. So this is a really neat tool that I have. It's just a really easy way to personalize something. It's kind of like a computerized cutter.
Gotcha.
So basically, I tell it what shapes I want it to make, and it does that for me.
So you use this to cut a design into the wood?
Exactly. It's going to be an opportunity to specifically honor the family with a remembrance of Danny.
That is so cool.
So,
Ah, look at that. That is so cool. I feel like when you were learning how to write cursive, you did something like this in those little notebooks.
exactly, with
Like tracing with the dotted lines, yeah. Does it make you nervous that I'm staring over your shoulder while you're doing it?
So much of what I do, there's somebody watching, so.
I love this. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. A little bit of technology to inject a little bit of heart. They are going to love this. Well, you only have like 45,000 more letters to go, right?
Nah, it's not going to be that bad. Give me 45 minutes and I'll show you what I've done.
All right.
All right.
I'll leave you to it. Gotta be able to ring the bell.
Get ready to ring it.
Ring the bell.
Ring.
But you gotta say something nice. Remember that.
Really happy with how this turned out.
Yeah, ring the bell. Ready for the fun part. There we go. Towards you, towards you. Aren't these fun? It's like Christmas,
Ooh, I love these.
right? That leather gives that cowboy feel.
Absolutely. Olivia, this looks great.
It gives the space a whole new vibe.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Danny would approve?
Yeah,
Well, he's definitely in this space.
that's gonna make me cry.
Oh,
We did good.
we did good.
Pat on the back.
We did. I don't want to
Yes.
get you too dirty. I really hope they like it.
Today's the day. How are you feeling?
Well, a little anxious.
Very excited. Maybe a little nervous too, but
Come on in. Welcome home again. Go right on in and look around.
my gosh,
Oh my word.
this is
beautiful.
beautiful.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is great.
Look at this.
This is wonderful.
This is incredible.
Wow.
Wow. The inspiration for the room was Danny as a cowboy. So the design itself is all about Southwestern cowboy.
It's gorgeous.
I love the picture of the barn over there. And Danny's boots.
Yeah, the boots and his hat. Oh my word.
I love it.
We've got some leather
fabulous.
details. The lamps are leather.
Oh my gosh.
We wanted it to feel casual and comfortable, but still dressed up, elevated, sophisticated, and ode to Danny, right?
I love it so much. I can't tell you enough.
And then the amount of seating we have.
Exactly.
So much more seating than we had
definitely.
before.
I am so excited to host Thanksgiving and Christmas this
Yeah.
year.
I gotta tell you, I'm really happy with how these bookcases came out.
Oh my gosh, the shelves are beautiful. Look at this. That's so pretty.
I never knew it could look this good.
I know you were concerned about us modifying it and taking that top piece off, but as you can see, it really opens up that space, and then it draws your eye all the way up to the ceiling.
As we took them apart, we could tell that they were built so well.
He built these shelves like he built his family,
Yeah.
solid,
Really strong.
with
Yes.
care and love.
This is incredible. I don't even know where to look next.
We painted the brick.
I love it. It needed that so
Yes,
badly.
it did. I love the mantle.
Oh my God, I love it.
I wanted to find a way to bring Danny back into this space.
With the mantle, the idea to put the quote on it, which was something that I carved.
That's
You did it? You did great.
gorgeous.
Yeah. When you were talking about, isn't loving each other fun? We were trying to think of a way of sort of
That-
incorporating that.
That's perfect.
I might cry. I know, right?
I know. That's so wonderful.
I love it. This is so
And he'll be a part of all the family moments moving forward.
so sweet.
Yes.
Right there.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is such a small little detail, but so many of our conversations were just about holding on to the old. And I just became so obsessed with seeing something that all the kids' hands to touch this as I flew up the stairs. And the paint came off, so we just put a shellac over it to preserve it.
It holds all the history, all the generations that grew up here and that will continue to be here.
Little
I
hands.
think it's such a really cool detail.
You guys nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Exceeded my expectations for sure. I feel just so incredibly grateful just to see all the love and blood, sweat, and tears and everything that they've poured into it.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
ma'am.
Come on out.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Come on through.
Oh my
Take a
God.
look.
Oh my word. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Look at all this.
That's amazing. Wow.
We took that Southwestern theme from the
Right.
inside
Yep.
and moved it to the outside.
I see.
We put together a cowboy Southwestern inspired deck.
This is incredible, you guys.
It is
This
so
is so
pretty.
beautiful.
We wanted to finish the space that Danny started.
Well, most importantly, we wanted to give you some shade.
Oh my gosh, right. That's great.
We built this pergola, put this piece of fabric up, wanted to make sure that it was good and high so that it didn't take any sunlight away from the kitchen.
True, right.
In wanting to bring a bit of the Southwest vibe, if you notice the rafter tails have a little shape to them, just make it a little special.
That Southwest theme, you see it in the fabric and the pillows. And again, seating. We wanted to make sure that we provided you with enough conversation areas, right? You can sit on the bench on that side.
Right.
You can chill over here in the shady side. We have this fun swing here. And then
Right.
over on this side, we have some beautiful rocking chairs. So there are a lot of
Pretty.
different areas for you to interact and engage with one another.
And another thing we did, we were so taken with the smart little door that the firewood came in. We thought, well, we need to create
Okay.
another secret little door. So we have this.
Oh my gosh, that's perfect.
Grab something from an
yeah.
ice bucket.
Wonderful.
So your two secret doors are fire and ice.
Oh, there we go. I love it. You guys thought of everything. It's incredible.
When we first met, you showed us something that Olivia and I were both really touched by, Danny's bell.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see it yet. I love it.
So we gave the bell a space.
That
doesn't need
is
to be
great.
The tradition was you get to ring the bell when you say something nice about someone.
That's right.
I have lots of nice things to say about you guys.
Me too. She's going to be ringing that bell always.
Absolutely. You guys are amazing. I love Luke and Olivia.
Oh, thank you so much. We do have one more space we want to show you.
Okay.
Please make your way
Okay,
down.
Let's go.
Okay.
Put in. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at
Wow.
this.
That is
Oh
so
my gosh. I love it.
We gave you more seating.
Exactly. This is so great.
Danny would love it.
Absolutely.
So again, we brought in the Southwestern Flair with the tile that we've placed around
I
it.
love
Yes.
it.
And this was a bit of a happy accident. The way the pattern matched up, it kind of looks like a little house.
It does. That's so funny.
Mark, he did such a beautiful job.
Yes, he did. That's the prettiest fire pit I've ever seen.
I like the idea of the rock being around the fire pit. That's great.
Well, we wanted to hold on to the rocks that were part of the original builds.
We reused the stones from
Right.
the original pit that Danny built with your kids.
I love it so much.
Me
It's
too.
wonderful.
It adds such a fun punch of color.
It sure does. This is so beautiful.
Do you think your kids are going to love it?
They are going to be over the moon. You guys are the best.
Yes,
thank
you
you.
for all of your hard work.
Thank you so much. I'm thrilled that y'all are so happy with
I
it.
love it. I could not be happier.
It's been our pleasure because you guys are so deserving.
No.
Thank you.
Home is where the heart is, and you guys have just really made ours such an incredible space now. Right. I feel like you guys are family now at this point. so-
I know, it's going to be hard to leave.
Group hug.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys are amazing. I love Luke and Olivia. They have just been amazing through this whole process, and I love all the changes Luke and Olivia made. Every detail was well thought out, well planned, and well executed. I'm super happy. I have a wonderful place my kids can come home to, and they will come visit for holidays and events and birthdays.
Danny would have really loved all of the additions. He would have probably did a big Yahoo.
This is beautiful.
Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm really excited for this new chapter of my life, and I feel like this whole process has just been a page turner for me, and I'm super excited to see what my future holds.
There was this really cute photo that your mom showed us when we started the whole process.
Oh, yeah.
With you all on your dad's back.
Yes.
So we wanted to remember your grandfather with one of the things he said a lot.
Yeah.
So that was something we engraved on that.
And Luke did that.
Really?
Do you think this is a place that you would like to come back to?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I think I might just have to move back in.
I'm glad you love it. We took a lot of risks.
You guys truly nailed it.
They say that